Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Once again, it's your friend, it's your man in the 100 grand, Doc G. And just want to mention this subject about why I completely, and I mean completely, checked out of dating here in America. Man, there was a time when I did used to date, up until a couple of weeks ago, actually. And let's really sit down and talk about this because I might have a lot to say about this. So here's the synopsis on me before I even get into this. At this point in my life, I'm a 41-year-old man. I don't have children because, you know, I, with my naive ass, wanted to wait until I found a woman who I could have children with, you know, that I could bring around my family, that believes in God, that has some type of moral compass. You know, that's the type of woman I've always wanted to have children with. Now, I'm 41 and I don't have kids because it seems like almost every single woman that I have come across, even after high school, even slightly after high school, when I lost my virginity at 19 years old, because I waited late to lose my virginity because I didn't want to get random women pregnant. Even then, the woman I lost my virginity to was a single mom. The woman who I had my first relationship with outside of high school was a single mom. The woman that I proposed to was a single mom, but her kid was out the house. I have looked at my history of dating here in America and I'm done. I don't have it in me no more. I can't give my heart to an American woman at all. Like hell, and I'm about to fucking be close to saying I just can't give my heart to nobody at all. You know what I'm saying? Even if they from overseas. But I know for a fact that I can't date here in America no more. I mean, it's been bad before, but now in this day and age, when we have women scissoring on stage at the Grammys, this day and age where you have women talking about the color of their coochies and the color of their booty holes, and they think that's empowering, in a day and age where women don't believe in God at all, and it shows, in a day and age where women boast about not knowing how to cook, not knowing how to clean, I don't know what to tell you. We live in a society now, man, and where basically, if you're a man, you just public enemy number one. Basically being anything that's male is negative now in America anyway. I have completely checked out of dating. And when it comes to marriage, I'm not going to do it in this country. I'm not going to do it. I have seen hundreds, even maybe thousands of marriages throughout my lifetime, throughout the 41 years I've been on this earth. And not once, I'm sorry, I ain't going to say not once have I seen a good marriage. throughout my lifetime, I'd say I've seen maybe, how many good marriages have I seen in my lifetime? Let me see. I've seen 3 good marriages. I'm sorry, 4 good marriages. Out of my entire existence, I've come across 4 good marriages that I've seen as an example out of the thousands that I have come across. So with that being said, why would I invest emotionally, financially, especially spiritually, in any one of these women in this country, man? They are beyond reproach, especially my community of women. My community of women just don't like black men. They want a black man as a trophy just to say they got one. But they really don't like us, man. Almost every single interaction that I have with a black American woman is negative. Even when I come with the best of intentions, with the most respect, with the most love, and just when I come to them and treat them like a lady, they still show angst towards me. They still show they still have, like, even when they're being nice, they don't sound that way. Have you ever heard the cadence and tone of the average black woman in America? Even when they're sounding nice, they don't sound feminine at all. And I'm not shaming them because I love black women, but god damn, y'all not giving me nothing to fight for. You're not giving me nothing to fight for, especially when you're pushing me away, telling black men, oh, we don't need our own men. Do y'all know how much that hurts black men? But I'm sure they don't give a damn because, oh, I could do it all by myself because I'm a bad bitch. I'm checked out, man. I'm checked out completely. I don't want to fucking take a woman on a date. I don't want to hold hands with a woman no more. I don't want to hold hands. I don't want to get to know you. I don't even want to have sex with women in this country no more. Because I worked medical before and I seen the STD stats on the average woman in America. And I just don't want no parts of it. I want no parts of it. A lot of them are lewd, lascivious, fucking rude as fuck, Jezebel behavior. Just they look like clowns. They walk around with Brazilian hair, Brazilian butt lifts, Brazilian waxes, trying to be Brazilian. But they don't copy a Brazilian attitude. Funny how that works out. I would rather just be a no pussy getting motherfucker while I'm in this country. Women in this country are so fucked up, they force the motherfucker to abstinence, man. Women in this country are so fucked up, so loose, and giving a pussy to everybody so much that I don't even want to have sex with them because I think I'm going to get a disease. I always wanted to give my heart to a woman. You know, my woman, not just a woman, my woman. I always wanted that. But the way that these women here act, I'm done. I can't even look at them. I can't even look at them in an attractive light no more. Even if you're physically beautiful, I don't even want to look at you. It's come to that point right now. With all this gender war shit, with all this, the patriarchy shit, with all this, calling men names and saying we don't need men and men are useless and all that shit that they do. Man, let me tell you something. I am so indifferent to them right now. I don't want to. I don't even want to fucking make friendly conversation no more with these chicks. If it's not a chick, if it's not a woman that's overseas somewhere that has the proper disposition, I can't even speak to them. Women in America have hurt me to the point where I have no interest in these women in America no more. I don't want to speak to them. I don't want to look at them. I don't want sex with them. I don't want nothing with them. There's nothing for me here. I can't build with them because they went off, hauled off, and had sex with other niggas and goddamn had babies by all these other motherfuckers. They have this bad taste in their mouth from these thugs that they've chosen. And now all of a sudden here it is later on, and now they expect good men without children who believe in God, who's on their square. They expect good men to pick up the slack for these thugs and these assholes that they choose. And I'm not going to do it. I would rather not have a child. I would rather not have a family. I would rather be by myself until death before I get with one of these fucking American women again. I can't deal with the mouth no more. I can't deal with the spare kids from other guys no more. I can't deal with the cheating no more. I can't deal with the ulterior motives no more. I can't fucking deal with them no more. And they'll say, "Oh, Doc, you sound bitter." Who wouldn't be? I've been nice enough, and like I said, man, my mother raised me to be a Southern gentleman when I was younger, and when I came out into the world at the age of 18, out of high school, man, I was buying women flowers. I was opening car doors. I was, treating them like queens. I'm out here, trying to be a good man to women who aren't good women. Most women out here today try to use men for every dime that they have. Almost every interaction dating wise with women is almost transactionary. And to be honest, you may as well get a fucking prostitute this day and age. You may as well. Because they already out here talking about the bag every time they open their damn mouths. Because apparently a man's soul don't mean shit. A man's spirit don't mean shit. His connection with God don't mean shit. His connection with his family don't mean shit, right? It's always about the bag, right? I'm done. I can't give my energy no longer to these women here, man. I can't, man. They are so fucked up. And they won't admit it. They think it's okay to have multiple dudes that they having sex with, coming all up in them and having babies left and right and shit. They think that's okay. They think it's okay to fucking diss all men like that and then be like, "Oh, well, we don't need men," in the same society where they're literally living in a house that a man built, doggone driving a car that a man built, talking shit on the internet that a man motherfucking created. And you constantly got to hear this men ain't shit crap from women, and I'm fucking tired. Okay, you win, ladies. You win. You win. One of the only guys out here who tried to give you a fair shake. One of the only guys out here who actually took you on dates. One of the only guys out here who don't have a shit ton of kids by a shit ton of women. Who actually wanted to fucking have a family. But most of you aren't women of God, not for real. Most of you aren't women of principle, not for real. Most of you aren't women of women of moral standard at all. And deep down, you know that. And some of the hurtful things I've had said to me from these women, from some of the most hurtful things I ever had in my life, happened to me and said to me, were from American women. I've had women tell me that I was responsible for people committing suicide. I've had women tell me that quote unquote, you a clout chaser, you can't get your shit together. Veronica. Yeah, you. Hell, I've had women cheat on me with dudes that had stripper poles in their houses and shit, because we all know that that's just a better choice, right? And I'm pretty sure that dude's gonna run through her and leave her destitute and alone. I've said good morning to women at gas stations. And, with all good intentions, because it's a good day outside. It's a beautiful day. And I've had these same women look me up and down and be like, psst, 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 nigga, please. I've had women in this country ask me on the first date, how much money I make. Literally. I've had women in this country put hands on me. And then rub the salt in the wound and tell me that, ain't nothing gonna happen because the police are gonna have my back. Women in this country, I can't do it no more. I'd rather it just be me and the Most High than to have my spirit disturbed by these succubus ass women that are out here in this damn country, who would rather have a fucking scammer over a guy that works a legit 9 to 5 trying to make an honest living. Women out here who motherfucking think it's not empowering to cook a meal for her man. Who think it's bad to cook a meal for her man because, Lord forbid you do that. But yet you want the man to go out here and work his ass off for you. These ridiculous fucking standards, this gender war, this fucking demonizing of men, I am fucking tired. And I'm like, if it's fuck me, then it's motherfuck you. I don't look at women's asses as titties no more when they walk out here in public. I don't look at none of that because I know exactly where that's going to lead to. I already know that that's trouble. I haven't met a righteous, decent American woman yet. And the one woman that I did meet that believed in God told me, I found out that when she was younger, she was in the dick sucking contest. Yes. Don't ask me how I found out. I just know. And this is a woman who I've known for a while that says she believe in God. She don't believe in nothing. Because if she didn't, she wouldn't have been in the dick sucking contest. I saw the proof. I saw the evidence. I was like, wow, man. Wow. And these women are, oh my God, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say about them. You know what, man? I'm telling you, man, if you want some fucking examples of that shit, look at Johnny Depp's situation. Look at Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson had to wait till Sierra got ran the fuck through so he could goddamn get a crack at her. Do you think that he would have her if she didn't get ran through by Lil Bow Wow, 50 Cent, Nelly, and like 8 other industry dudes, Future and who else. They will only choose good men when it's their last option. They will only choose good men when they've been ran through. And I ain't saying that I'm a good man, but let me tell you something. I'm out here in this world trying my best. I'm not out here doing wrong by others. I keep everything together. I try to keep the family together. I try to keep, my spirit right. I keep a roof over my head, clothes on my back, and food in the fridge, and that should be good enough. Especially this day and age when it's so hard to live because of the cost of living. For me to be able to hold it down the way I do and hold it down for some of my family sometimes, let me tell you something. That shit should be commended. And I ain't got no kids. But I'm tired of damn near begging for a decent woman. I'm not doing it no more. Fuck y'all. And that's real. That's from the depths of my motherfucking spirit. Fuck y'all. Oh, you're bitter? Yes. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, man. So, yeah. Next woman you see me with 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna be from this fucking country. And that's real. Cause man, they can't even keep their bodies together, let alone their fucking attitudes together. How the hell are you gonna be fat, which is most of these American women, and still have attitude? How the hell y'all gonna be walking around here emulating the looks of women from other nations and motherfucking be like, well, why are y'all going overseas to get wives? They really don't understand why men are going overseas to get wives and no men from overseas are coming to get their asses. It's a reason for that. But it is what it is. Fuck these bitches. Yeah, that's right. I'm being toxic. I'm saying it right now. And I put it like this. I fucking put my best foot forward for you fucking bitches. I did. And I tried to be nice. I did refer to you. I came out the gate calling y'all ladies, calling y'all queens. You made it to the point where you call yourselves bitches. But yet you expect us not to. You fucking operate like bitches, and then you expect us to treat you like queens. Look here. I don't know what the fuck these modern day women been smoking on, bro. But I want no parts of it. Raise your own kids, build your own families, build your own nations by yourself. Y'all said y'all independent and all that shit, right? Lose the few men that actually gave a fuck about you. Lose the few good men who were fucking willing to build with your asses. But nobody can tell y'all nothing. Because if I say anything, it's mansplaining. Keep your peace, fellas. Keep your peace. And I want peace of mind, not a piece of ass. I've had enough ass in my life to be good for the rest of my life. So that bargaining chip of vagina, look here. You can't play that bargaining chip with me no more. Maybe a couple months back, maybe a couple years back, but now I don't even want to spend 1 second of my time with you. Because taking women out, doing all that, motherfucking, playing the dating game without knowing the crux of somebody and what they truly about, I can't do that no more. And most of these women are surface level as hell and they ain't got no substance to them. None. So yeah, I just might. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I made my decision. I'm done. I deleted my dating apps, all that. Fuck them. I'm done. And next step is I'm gonna start deleting chicks out the phone next. This is what it's come to. I'm going in full monk mode until I get my ass overseas somewhere. Cause I can't fuck with y'all sisters no more. Anyway, man, y'all, you bought this on yourselves. So, if I see any one of y'all women out there that's in dire straits, oh well. If I see one of y'all out there that's getting robbed or whatever, or getting fucking taken advantage of, oh well, I'm not gonna fucking save you. You don't need me, right? Save yourselves. That's all I got to say. Doc out. Peace.